Hey everybody. Um, I have Darkskin on the on Skype, and we're here to talk to you guys about gaming. And he's going to bring in on a little bit of the Black Ops 3 coming out, and we're going to do some talking and do a formal interview back in between gamersden and his channel. Anytime you're ready.
Yeah, it sounds like your mic is like underwater just a little bit.
Better?
Yeah, I can hear you clear, but then it like fades out.
Oh, okay. Let me.
It's doing like a weird fade out effect.
Yeah, yeah, it does. It does that sometimes. So.
I think the last part I heard was Black Ops 3, and then it cut out.
Right. Well, what I want to do is talk a little bit about Black Ops 3 and how you're into gaming and everything. And
Much better.
Yep. And we can kind of go from there, I guess. Whenever you're ready, we can talk about your gaming videos and how you get set up and everything.
All right, you cut out again.
All right, I'll just hold this piece up to my mouth. That'll be easy. Yeah. Tell you what, when I start making that money, I got to buy some equipment.
Yeah, I didn't hear any of that last like 20 seconds.
Okay. So.
I heard a so.
All right. So, anyways,
Yeah,
so you're a Call of Duty fan. You got good hopes for Black Ops 3?
Yeah, Black Ops 3, man. I can't wait for it to come out. I'm a Black Ops fan. Not really as much of a Modern Warfare fan as I am a Black Ops. The gameplay is not the same. I rather play Treyarch made games because they know what they're doing. Seems like the other company are trying new things out. I know change is sometimes good, but in this case, if it's not broke, you don't need to fix it. It was fine like it was.
Right. I completely agree. I think, though, everybody's being pushed into this whole new gaming engine where everybody has to fly and punch through walls and everything. So everybody's copying everybody's codes and
Hmm.
doing their part to make it, seem like it's 75 years in the future. Things that you and I probably will never go see.
Hmm. Exactly. The running up the walls,
Yeah.
the grapple. I was looking at the previews, and I've seen how you can run up the wall and then shoot. I'm curious to see how that turns out in actual gameplay.
Yeah. See,
It might not be so bad.
yeah, I'm actually an old school gamer. I remember like Nova Logic and like Joint Operations, where you were like a just barely.
The
Yeah.
joint ops.
Yeah. Joint Ops. Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
I.
was around in the '80s to experience a little bit of that.
Yeah. It was popular like mid '90s, I think, and I think you can still get the game on the internet and everything. But as it is right now, I don't know, even begin to know what the servers are like.
Hmm.
So
Yeah, those emulators are around. I
yeah.
think you might be able to find a copy
Yeah.
somewhere on Paradise.
Yeah.
That's where I play all my old. If I want to go back and play a regular Nintendo game
Right.
or a Super Nintendo game,
Right.
I'll just go pull it up on there, and you can play it for free. And I have an Xbox 360 wired controller,
Oh, there you go.
so I can go on there and use my controller on my computer and play any game from Sega to Nintendo to N64, all that stuff for free.
Oh, okay, that's good.
Yeah, it's
See,
pretty dope.
most of those I can download through emulators online, and the
Hmm.
ones I can't, I can go to like DOS.com, and as long as you can code DOS, which is CD.dir and whatever else you want to do, you can actually just play them all.
Mm. God.
So
Yeah, it's real convenient now.
yeah, remember
It used to be
back?
a pain trying to find those games.
Oh yeah, I remember getting stacks of A drive discs, wondering how long it's going to take me to run them on my 100 megabyte computer that was brand new. It cost like $4,000.
Oh yeah, Now times have like changed. You can just go get a few games, leave them when you're done. They take like a second to download. They're not that.
Yeah, yeah. Except for Grand Theft Auto, man. I'll tell you what, I've had like 4 copies of Grand Theft Auto 5. I don't know if you've ever done any gaming videos on that. I don't think you have. But
Mm.
it is an entirely new game when you download that thing. It takes like 4 hours maybe.
Wow.
And I originally had downloaded on my, I believe it was my sister's account or something like that, just so I could boot it off to mine and play it off of mine since it was since our characters are intertwined. And I went ahead and I did that, and I couldn't open it up on mine, so I had to download it once and turn around and download it again. I think it's like a 3.5 hour download.
That's a long download.
Yeah, it is. So I'm just trying to get back in the backups thing, and you know how all that is. Like I said, you know, basically all these guys are running the same gaming engines and the same people in the background, so they're all trying to merge all the games together. I was looking at Rainbow Six Siege, and Rainbow Six Siege looks so awesome and amazing, but then I think about how bad it actually is. I mean, you got you know, police officers that are running into a house, basically not even arresting nobody. You're like, hold up.
E3, huh?
Yeah, you're like, hold up.
Yeah, E3 was pretty dope.
Yeah, E3 was pretty good. I got some good videos off of E3. I got
Alien Sex.
No, I haven't seen that yet. I'll have to check that out. I got the trailer for Star Fox Zero. I got it for the NHL 16. A couple others. You can pull up gamersden here. I'll even pull up gamersden on mine real quick, and I'll show.
Now.
Yeah. Yeah. And I can just do that real quick and show. That's actually what I should show is mine real quick, since I'm actually on mine. Let me do this real quick.
Definitely.
Here we go. Hey, it actually came up.
Popping.
Oh, I know. That's one of the best things I can actually do is I'm a creative person, so that gamersden I actually made myself. It actually just say gamer. I actually made the S. I made the D a little bit too close to the E, but I figure for the internet that actually looks awesome. And you know, the Deadpool in the background just looks amazing. I mean, I couldn't get it anything better than that. So when I created gamersden, it was just weird because I didn't really know what I wanted to do. And what I wanted to do was a gaming review channel or a movie review. And I said, well, let me just merge both of them. And I kind of hit that nostalgic turn of events. And I did a first couple, I think about 3 videos I did on the TMNT 2 movie coming up. And I found some really dope info on that. And that's actually like my first 1 or 2 of hit, you know, main videos that are making money is the TMNT 2 movie of live action Krang. And my second one, oddly enough, I don't know if you know this, same guys that brought you it in the Saturday morning cartoons are doing a cartoon reboot. So, I mean, that looks pretty awesome. It's called The Guardian Code. So, I mean, that's pretty awesome. The Technodrome appearing, it may appear in the 2016 movie, but I think that's going to be like the cartoon that everybody has nowadays. I don't think it's going to be like it was in our days where it had a giant eyeball on top that made no sense. But I think it's going to be an awesome movie. What video games and stuff are you looking for? Which ones are you kind of going out there and probably going to spend some money on when it comes out?
I'm all over your site.
Oh, okay.
How long did it take you to come up with this?
I did first 10 videos, I'd say, in the first day and a half, and then I kind of just did to it.
Kind of stuck with it, huh?
Yeah, well, it was like America 2.0. It just kind of seemed natural, and I was able to find a lot of content, and I ran with it. I have about 5 other channels that I can't really get up and running. I have one that I'm trying to get up and running, which is for the FPV drone operations, like flying the planes with the cameras and stuff, with the remotes that do the live feed and everything. Problem is with that, is you got the FAA closing all that down. So currently, oh, hang on a second. Okay. Okay, so anyways, you got the FAA that's on all that stuff, and they want to close all that down because you got guys that are throwing these foam planes in the air that are running these things 8, 10, 12 miles. They're like, hold up. You know, half these planes they got are doing all kinds of awesome stuff. I mean, they can drop pretty much anything. They basically copies of the military planes at some point. You know.
They go pretty high.
Oh, there's one I'm looking at right now. It's called a iHawk. I think Spyhawk. And for $219, I can get one, and it goes about 1,200 feet high. It has a battery lasting about 10 minutes, and you got a range of about 1,200 feet. So I mean that's still shoot. You can watch it. You can watch something, you know, quarter mile away or so.
Damn.
I know you got some awesome bikini chicks over there. You can go over. But I'm actually struggling with whether or not I want to do the quadcopters or the actual airplanes because I'm in Michigan, and currently if I go fly those, I got to go out in the country somewhere where nobody's really going to complain. But I'm just trying to get gamersden off and running, get it to where America 2.0 is, and then I'll start the drone-operated channel. Actually, I got it up and running. I have a video on it. It's called Droning Around. But
it's on YouTube?
Oh, yeah, it's on my YouTube. Let me give you the URL real quick. Let me find out where it is. I think my FU video up just so we could test it and so what. Let me see here. As soon as I can find it. Are you serious? Hope it wasn't deleted. Nope, there it is. Okay, let me do this. Copy shortcut, and something should come up on the Skype. Nope, I don't think that's it. Yeah, I don't know if that'll do anything. Let me try to get to the actual gamersden. Let me just click it and I can get the URL. Yeah, it's actually Droning Around, one word, capital D, capital A. I got like 10 subscribers right now. So it's actually pretty cool. See if I can get the URL. You just lagging, but it reminds me of the 90s. Let's see here. Let me try this URL. Yeah, I think that one's a little bit better. One might open to something.
Just droning around.
Yep, exactly. Yeah, so that's what I'm trying to get up and running and get that squared away. I figure I can make good money in this, but I just got some time and some effort into it. And once I can get the drone one up and running, shoot, that'll take off like crazy. That, and I want to do like a film one or a like one of old cartoons or something. I want to do a music one for a little bit, but what I learned is that on YouTube, I guess there's a lot of different things for the music that you can and cannot do. Where films, if you do a minute of a film, nobody cares. So you put a whole movie up in like 6 videos or something. As long as you put that disclaimer, you don't own the rights and everything, you should be fine.
Gotcha.
So, oh yeah. Like, I don't know if you're a big DBZ fan or what, but I used to be for a while. And I'm looking on YouTube and I'm seeing all these DB ones. I'm going, geez, these guys are making 200,000-300,000 views in like a week for these little, anime cartoons and stuff.
Yeah, I knew YouTube had a lot of revenue. I just never. It's like, once you're stuck in your ways, it's like you don't want to cross over to something.
Right.
I'm so used to Twitter. Like, Twitter was like the easiest. It's easy for me to go on and someone's going to hit me a business a few people a day. I just got to show them, like, it's like out of sight, out of mind. So as soon as I post a tweet, they're like, oh, crap, hey, can I hire you to do something? And it turns gigs. So
hey, that's awesome.
then they pay you for tweets over like 6 months and advertisements and Twitter pay. I don't know if it's from Google or from Twitter's personal agency, but they pay for advertisements and all that stuff too. They'll promote an account.
Oh, okay.
Add stuff your timeline.
All right, that's cool. Yeah, I haven't really got to the Twitter part where I was making money off Twitter, but I'll have to look again once I start getting, several hundred followers or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So we want to see in terms of the gaming. Are there any reboots of older GameCube games or PlayStation? Like me, I've always been a PlayStation fan, and one of the things I wanted to do was I wanted to see Jet Moto get a reboot. I don't know if that was one of your favorites, but it definitely was one of mine.
I would say if anything I could see over again would be Red Faction.
Red Faction, yeah.
Or either GoldenEye 007.
Yes, definitely that one, yes.
I want to see that one on Xbox One.
Oh, yeah.
I would love to see the outcome of that.
Yeah, it wouldn't be hard neither. All they'd have to do is run it through a processing for a new gaming engine. And I know Half-Life 3 is coming out soon. That should be out in supposedly about 6 months.
Right around the time Call of Duty comes out.
Oh, absolutely. So
Call of Duty drops on the 5th.
Oh, yeah. Call of Duty has like 2-3 titles coming out. The Tom Clancy thing has like 2-3 titles coming out.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, around Christmas.
Of it at E3.
Oh yeah. Around Christmas, there's going to be like 9 to 15 games that everybody's going to want. I mean,
wow.
for Tom Clancy, yeah. For Tom Clancy, you got The Division, you got Rainbow Six Siege, and I forget the others, but you got like 3-4 different videos there. And then like for COD, you got Black Ops 3. I think there was an independent zombie one coming out, but it might be a mod of some kind. I'm not sure if they're going to do an Advanced Warfare game like number 2 or not, or if they're going to run that off the Modern Warfare series or what they're going to try to do with that. But
I think they might do a Call of Duty,
right?
And they're going to have another word with Warfare. But they have Modern,
right?
They had Advanced. Then it might be like a Nuclear Warfare or Hazardous Warfare.
Yeah.
Chaotic Warfare. It'll be something crazy. But
I
think they'll go with the theme of Warfare.
Right. Yeah, I've seen maps for Nuketown 2065, and it actually seems like there's 2 different maps, maybe even 3. One is during the day where everything is nice and happy and all the neighbors are out mowing their lawn and stuff. And then the next one is like apocalyptic, where it's all, where snipers can hide out with the broken windows and pieces of the buildings missing. And then the other one is just like the first one, except for it's just dark and at night. So it seems pretty good. It seems like they're getting more out of it. And one of the things I wish it would happen is in GTA 5, along with many other games, as you know, you can put money in and get perks for the game, but you can't get money out of the game.
Oh yeah,
And
every game in the world.
right, yeah. And GTA 5 right now is $1 billion, from what I understand, $1 billion industry in and of itself. And, to be able to take money out would be awesome. I mean, you would have something like, like 5 million points or whatever would equal like $3 or something. So it would be,
I would say the best thing to do will make it like cash based prizes, but no cash.
right.
So like you spend $100,000 just to get 1,000,000 points just to buy Xbox One.
Hey, you know what? That sounds pretty decent, except for, like, well, no, I completely agree. Like, you get like a couple 100,000 points, and then you can order like an Xbox One or something.
Like those little machines in the mall.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
It's hit or miss. You
Oh,
pay
yeah.
$1 for 4 grabs, and the claw don't grab nothing. You just lost $1 when actually the stuffed animal you want to win only costs 80 cents.
Oh,
Now
yeah.
you put $2 into a machine to win an 80 cent toy.
Yeah. Yeah. Uh, when I go to a local restaurant over here called Fire Mountain, I don't know if you guys got that in Texas. It's like
Fire Mountain.
yeah, it's like Golden Corral basically. You go in there and it's a buffet style. They got everything.
Fire Mountain Buffet.
Yeah. So
it's only in Michigan.
yeah, but it's like Golden Corral basically. I mean, I see no various differences. And basically, you go in there and you get everything, and you know how it is.
Get your eat on.
Oh, yeah, you get your eat on all right. I mean, shoot, I can go in there with 6 people and not even drop $100. Tell me what restaurant.
Like.
Yeah, I know. And you go in there, and you go in there with some heavier people, and they can grub all day.
Yeah, we got a family. My immediate family is a family of 5. Me, my wife, my 3 kids. So
right, yeah.
And call my mom up.
Oh yeah.
We all rolling deep.
Yep. Yeah.
Fire Mountain Chain Outlet. Oh, they're in Pennsylvania too.
Oh, okay. Yeah, they haven't quite made it to you guys yet.
Oh, look at that meatloaf.
Yeah, it's kind of good too, because you get there and you get your own steak made up, get your own. I think they do steak. I think they do some seafood. They do some chicken. They do right in front of you, and there's a bunch of different things. But the main thing is the buffet area. But you get, let's say after church or whatever you're into, the family has a party and you want to go out and do something. Well, shoot, you're carrying 9, 12, 15 people with you. Where are you going to go? I went to a local movie theater, and this just ties back into the games and everything. And we had like probably 11 people with us that day. And I was like, dude, if we go to the movies, we're literally going to drop like $300. It's going to be bad. And so,
it's gonna be bad.
Oh, it's gonna be bad. And I took him to see Hot Tub Time Machine 2, and that was a great movie. I don't know if you've seen it, but it was definitely a good movie from what I saw. And with all the gaming and all the movies coming back and everything, I think that's basically what it's going to be. Is that all that time you spend with the family and everything should kind of come back into the gaming world. You should be able to share that experience. You should be able to get the money out of your gaming that you put into it. It's part of it. And I do think that is a future in and of itself.
Yeah, gaming is one of those things, man.
I mean, if you could go back and tell the Mario designers that in 20 years that you would be spending $30 a day on some points, on your credit card to make them $1 billion industry, they look at you and laugh and go, "Who are you?"
Mm-hmm. They gonna think we're crazy.
Oh yeah.
They gonna really think we're crazy.
Yeah.
I got a lot of stuff I'm working on now, just got to do with technology and everything. Just trying to think outside the box. That's all.
Yeah,
I
I
don't
got
want to reinvent the wheel. Just add some tread to it.
exactly. I got a business trip probably I'd say middle July, middle August, and me and my buddies are going to go to Dubai, and they have a couple investors set up for a business that I want to do, and I got to get about 5 grand together. I have somewhere around 2.5. About that time, I'll be able to have it front and center, especially with my YouTube money coming in. And this is something that I'm passionate about. It's actually a security company, and I actually got there from like basically the video game industry. Playing all the Black Ops, doing this, doing that, and what I learned is that there's a lot of bad stuff happening around the world. But if you have one of these companies, you can go help out, and depending on what contracts you get and what you look for, you could be dropping food and different things in one area and helping out, different populations and doing different things. So this is what I've always wanted to do. And they said, well, we can get you some investors. I said, all right, fine. So I'm going to go talk to them, find out what's going on. And when I get that set up, I'd actually like to open up a gamersden restaurant. I was thinking, just like an actual franchise, have like a rustic type feel to it, with a big old fireplace in one area. Have like kind of like a log cabin feel, but kind of rustic, and they have like PCs and different video game systems set up where you can go there for $5, play for 2 hours or whatever, and eat on another side of the restaurant. So I kind of know what I want to do and everything. It's just getting there, like you said.
They have once you get established, it's all good to go.
Oh, I know it is.
I was over here reading how how the restaurant, how they got started, how they found around and get started.
Oh, really?
It's a good story, man. A lot of inspiration.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we have a lot of
cool restaurants.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we have one locally called Big Boys. I don't think it's anywhere else. I don't know. It could be in all 50 states, but I don't think it is. And they closed down like 80% of them because the family didn't want the responsibility, because the main family that started it died off, and the kids basically didn't want to run a restaurant chain and stuff. And it was good money. I mean, they were making probably, I'd say 800 mil a year, somewhere around there.
Wow.
And the kids, basically didn't want to do it and this and that, so they closed down. Like 80% basically bought, sold all the properties to get one lump sum, and then they keep like I think like 10 locations open just so they can make their day-to-day money. But I don't know, more and more I see these gaming video games and stuff coming out, the more and more I think the technology is just going to be implemented in our day-to-day. I mean, I see the HoloLens coming out, and I think all the Minecraft stuff coming out, and how the 3D designing is just going to revolutionize everything. So when you actually see something on Black Ops 3 or something, even when you go back into the DOS games, those technologies are coming to pass and everything.
Got you. What do you think about the Apple Watch?
I hope it becomes more popular, but I'm not certain at this point. I would actually love to have a wristwatch that is a phone, but knowing that my phone cuts out just about everywhere I need it. If you go into the woods with your watch, that's half the technology right there. And it's not like they coil the wire around the wristband or not anything. So you're kind of lost on the technology there.
Yeah, I don't personally like it. I think it's pointless.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, I see too many people with an Apple Watch, they're still on their phone 95% of the time.
Yeah.
Why do you have the watch only to look down so you don't have to pull your phone out? But wait, your phone is already out all the time.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yep.
Like, damn, I spent $800 just to wear a watch that I never even look at. It's a good conversation piece.
Yeah.
True that. Hey, how you like your watch? Oh, it's amazing. Lies. But, you know.
Yeah, so I'm just yeah, it's amazing how 30 years ago, if you were to say, "Oh yeah, we're going to be voice chatting with somebody," halfway across the U.S., we're like, "Oh no, yeah, it's going to have pictures and everything. It's going to be great," you know.
Mm-mm-mm.
Even in the 1970s, they had the technology, but they had the TV screen with the radio signal, and they had a room full of equipment just to do that.
Mm-mm-mm.
So you said originally you weren't from Texas?
Ohio. Cincinnati, Ohio.
Okay, that's not bad.
Yeah, I moved to Texas in 2008.
Okay. So
Yeah,
I'm
business brought me here.
yeah. I think I'm gonna go back to Arizona or somewhere. I'm thinking Nevada, but who knows?
And this
So
is a real cool state.
yeah, that's what I hear. I hear it's really big on a lot of the important issues going on right now. There's a whole bunch of
Oh,
crazy
yeah.
shit going on.
Yeah, Texas got that big pool. Trying to get all my family to move down here.
Yeah, yeah. I found a condo online for about I'd say probably about 900 even a month for like a 2 bedroom. And I'm like, well, a couple months I might be able to do that. So right now it's just kind of sit around and wait.
Mm.
So you have any comments on Jade Helm?
Man, I just want to tell people to make sure they're ready.
Yeah.
We have a backup generator and plenty of. I'm in Texas, so of course
Yeah.
it's all over. The talk is all over. So
Oh yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
you can't miss it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
all the
People with
people
their
around here,
hair on
man.
fire and everything.
Yeah, we're like a friendly state, so there's just a lot of weapons here. So it's kind of like a perfect situation. I would hate to see what really happens. Like everyone here is like firearm friendly, from young to old. Everyone has some kind of firearm here.
Yeah.
It's just Texas for you. Like it's weird how many guns you see on a weekly basis here. Just
Yeah. You kind of go, wait, are they going to go rob that bank? No, they're just going to go deposit a check. Okay.
yeah, you're looking like, is she a cop? And no, she's not a cop. She's just very carrying her over her
Yeah.
back.
Yeah, in Michigan, man, it's crazy like that. I was at a car auction place and the guy was open carrying. I'm going, oh, he's going to get the cops called on him. Sure enough, within about 3 minutes.
Mm-mm-mm.
Sir, can you please remove your weapon and put it on the vehicle? Uh-oh. I'm like, yep,
Mm-mm.
that's it. I'm out of here.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, sheesh, they all over.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, I did a couple videos for America 2.0 that about that, and it's all. From what I understand, it's all hype, but who knows?
Hmm. Man, I miss Ponderosa.
Oh yeah, Ponderosa was the shit. There, it was the
Hmm.
stuff. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, man, Jade kind of makes me feel like, uh, you know, ready. I just think of ready. Like,
yeah. I kind of have the same feeling.
you can never be too ready.
Yeah.
No matter what you got, it's never enough.
Oh no.
Because you
I.
never know.
Oh yeah. And the guys that are buying up stuff, doesn't matter what it is, using their debit cards and their credit card, they're the ones that are on all the lists and everything. so
Mm-mm-mm.
so you got to kind of moderate it all, and have some backups. Store some food at your mom's place or whoever you're with,
Mm-hmm.
and everything just in case. You got that knock at that door at 3 in the morning. Oh,
Yeah.
okay, come on in.
We didn't cook somebody. Somebody be didn't cook you. Cook me, shit.
Yeah.
I know how that goes.
Yeah.
Oh, my computer, man. My other computer acting real retarded.
Yeah. I'm actually doing this on a Sony Vaio right now, about a $600 laptop, and tell you what, as bad as the reviews were for this, I've made about $3,000 off it, so I am very happy.
I already know.
I have this weird weird message. It pops up every other time, like a 428 something. It goes to a blue screen, and I just found a way around it. I'm like, you know what? I've tried the restore discs. I've tried everything else. I can just jump around it and be done, and just use my computer.
You got it already set up.
Oh, I do. I was thinking about a MacBook, but since I didn't grow up around Mac, it really doesn't help me to do much.
Yeah, I don't know if you can see, but like I have a crazy setup. Let me see. So I can turn this around.
Oh yeah, it is tight. Yeah. Yep.
I have multiple computers just all around doing different things.
Yeah, that is awesome.
Got my Xbox right here. Then I got my Xbox One over here.
Ha. Yeah, I haven't quite updated the Xbox One yet, but I'm getting there. As soon as that Rainbow Six Siege hits the shelves, I'll definitely be doing it.
Got my good old gamer grip.
Yep.
So when I play, my hands don't slip.
Ha. Yeah. Got on top of your computer, your printer, and everything. Yeah.
I got everything.
Yeah. See, I'm at
a little laboratory.
Yeah. Yeah. And then the camera falls for no reason.
Have it all the way up there.
Exactly, yeah. Oh, man.
Yeah, good gaming, man. Got my stuff. I got me a custom stuff controller.
Yeah, I seen you unbox that on the on YouTube.
Oh yeah, I got another one. Let me show you this bad boy right here. Let me see. Okay, tell me if you can see that right there.
Hang on. All right.
On Skype. I want to be here tomorrow.
Okay. Let's see here. Copy link. Minimize. Okay, cool.
Yeah. Showcasing at the button.
Right.
Button.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks awesome. So I'm trying to get in the promos and stuff like that too. Right now I don't hit it too deep because I actually got to go overseas for a little bit. But good thing what I do, I can go overseas and do this at the time. So whatever hotel they put me in and anything, I can do this.
Yes, you always.
Always. Yeah. Only thing that stops me is the different country laws and Wi-Fi and this and that. Because you over in Saudi Arabia, you heard about that guy. He said something bad about it. He got like 10 years in prison with 1,000 lashes. Yeah, I know. So you know how that is.
Yeah, that's a man. Those lashes are serious.
Yeah. I mean, they gave him like something like 35 the first day, and they had to wait like 8 months for him to recover. Like,
Wow.
yeah, exactly, yeah. So I don't know what it is and what it isn't, but
Wow.
yeah. So I'm gonna do this until I can. I'm gonna get my nurse degree up and everything like I was doing for a little, and get that running in the background. Maybe I can do some work for like the Red Cross internationally or something. I don't know if you know if you ever played America's Army 2, but they
what system?
It was PC, I believe.
Oh no, only the PC games I played was like first-person shooter games.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, this was a first-person shooter. I think it's still around. If you load Steam or something like that, you can find it. Anyways, what's really cool about the America 2.0 or America's Army 2 when it came out was it actually had training videos and stuff, and it showed you how to like stitch somebody up and do different medical procedures and stuff. It was actually pretty cool. And then, you know, because of the way things were, they had to kind of cut that part out and do like pictures and everything that were less gruesome. But I actually had the original update for the part that was more gruesome. Well, I don't have much more to say. I'll think of some stuff and I'll message you about it, and we can kind of go from there.
Yeah, we can do. I'm about to say we do like a three-part session where we can go back and forth, and I guess like later on tonight after my stream or tomorrow if you want to do it, we can do another one.
All right, sounds good.
Just keep building them up.
Yep. Yeah, I'll go on
Skype, Mark. So just message me, bro. I'm here.
Alrighty. Thank you.
Thanks, Mark.
Yep. Thank you. Bye bye.